Today on Jeep Creep, we're going to get 4K resolution out of a portable projector about the size of a Foster's 24-ounce can of beer. And it's under $100.
What's happening, all my Jeep Creeps? I got a new product I had to get, I saw on the TikTok. It's a portable projector. Is it really all that in a bag of chips? Let's find out. And the thing that I like about it, it's pretty freaking itty-bitty. And the people that, talk about this thing and some of the videos I've seen, they said, oh my God, it's so awesome. So let's see if I like it. It's, I don't know, it's about the size of those big Guinness beer cans. Is it Guinness or is it Heineken? Yeah, I think it's Heineken. Yeah, those bigger beer bottles. Let's see what accessories it comes with. Wow, a whole lot. A remote and a power cord. What can you project with this thing? Well, according to this, on the back, you've got an HDMI plug, you've got a USB plug, you've got a headphone jack, thing for your remote IR sensor, and the power plug on the back. And this thing can be set to pretty much any angle, clicks all the way around, so that's cool. It looks like it's got a zoom on it. Let's take off the sticker off the lens. It would be nice if they provided like a case or something, but you do have this bag you could put it back in, I guess. So that's not too bad. The one thing that I do like on the bottom, nobody talks about, it's got a threaded adapter, so you could put this on a tripod. It's a standard thread, so that's cool. So you can mount it somewhere or put it on a tripod. I think that's very, very cool. Let's get a closer look at this. So here's your remote, pretty basic. Looks like it's got the switch pitcher, input source, like a mouse thing, back button, menu button, and a home screen, volume up and down, and a mute button. So there's the basics. There's the thread that I was talking about. And here's the jacks on the back that I was talking about. And here is the thing to adjust the lens. Goes in and out. So pretty neat. Pretty cool looking, huh? Let's plug it in. All right, the power cord that it comes with is about 3 foot in length. Not too long. Can't really get too fun with that. Don't have a whole lot of white space. I do have high ceilings. They're popcorn ceilings, so whatever. And the fan's gonna be in the way. Let's turn the light off to give it at least a little bit of a fair shot. I guess you gotta turn the power button on the back first. Start to warm up, cool. Smart projector. I'm at an angle, so sorry. Let's see if I can adjust it. It looks blurry to me. There we go. So that thing on the front is to adjust the focus. Oh, holy smokes, that's pretty big. Let's see if I can get this on the floor. This thing's not too loud. You can hear the fan running. It's not too bad. Looks like it has like an auto keystone. Oh, that's pretty groovy. Man, I wish I had a nice big wall to put it on. I need to figure out how to turn off the auto keystone. And I need to get a cord so I can put this on the floor. Let me turn it off real quick. All right, got a little power off. Wow, it doesn't really run a cooldown cycle, so that's cool. All right, since I'm on an angle, keystone is a little bit off, so let's try adjusting that keystone. That's why the batteries or remote doesn't work. Does not have batteries in it, and I don't think it came with batteries. So, not the end of the world, but it's not cool either. Takes 2 AAAs. Let me get some AAAs. Alright, got the batteries in the remote. Got a little clicky sounds like Windows. So settings. Let's see here. Probably projection settings. Screen zoom. So it comes on the biggest size and then it goes up or down to a smaller size, so that's kind of cool. Projection mode. So you can flip it. That's cool. Keystone correction. So it has auto keystone correction. So you can adjust your keys to fit whatever it is you're projecting on. I actually think it might have done an okay job sitting there. So we're going to leave it on auto. It does a pretty decent job, I think. Alright, audio setting, which is the volume, how high, language setting. You can set the date and time and the format. Network setting. Hotspot. Okay, that's weird. This thing works as a hotspot as well. Alright, I'm going to connect to my Wi-Fi, so I'm going to blank this part out. Alright, so once you got your password put in, you can mirrorcast, which is cool. You can also connect Bluetooth devices. So yeah, let's experiment, because the sound is probably not that great on this. So let's hook it up to my JBL speaker. All right, I got my JBL charge here. We're gonna set it up. Oh, I gotta love that sound. And we'll turn on the Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth pairing mode is on. Alright, so now we got our Bluetooth speakers on. Let's see about device. It has an online upgrade. Let's go ahead and check for updates. Alright, application settings. This is like the Droid directories. And there's a factory reset. Okay. Alright, here's the applications. It's got a file manager, music player, and the Play Store. I'm not sure what you get here. It's also got the App Store. So if you wanted to connect this to your cell phone and watch movies, you could. Or you could just run Netflix from here. I'm gonna test with my Asus Ally. Find the cord. It's dark in here. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's see what it looks like. Even with bright lights, you can still see it. Let's try with dim lights. We dim them. Kind of bright when it's directly projected on it. Let's try in the rear of the room. Not bad, you can still see it. So even in a lit room, you can see this. Let me find my cord. All right, we're gonna fire up my Asus Ally, and play a little game, a little high-res game. 7 Days to Die is what it's called. I've been hooked on it. It's great. So the 7 Days to Die, it's for Xbox Series X or S, for PC, and I forgot what other systems, but it's kind of like your next-gen systems. So we got the HDMI plugged in there. Let's switch it on the projector to HDMI. All right, here's my Asus menu. Is that in focus? Let me try to get that a little sharper. All right. So of course it'd be a foggy day on the game. One of those crackling thing. I mean, this is pretty awesome. That is a huge screen to play on. So this is definitely awesome for gaming. I mean, movie night, I think this is going to be fantastic. The screen is probably, let's see if I can get a rough estimation on size. So it starts over here, on this side of the room. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so the bottom of the screen is 15 foot wide that you're looking at. Pretty freaking awesome is all I gotta say. To be able to game on a 15, I don't even know what the diagonal is. I'd have to figure that out because I don't know what the ratio is. But the bottom's 15 foot. So yeah, you can do your 16 by 9 ratio calculations or whatever and figure it out on your own. But I highly recommend this product, needless to say. Let me turn some lights on so you can see me. Actually, you know what we'll do? Let's disconnect the JBL speaker and see what the regular sounds like. I need to find some sound. All right, sound test time. JBL speaker. Sounds pretty good. Now let's try the projector. See if I can turn it up. Volume's at 100. Okay. The projector, the sound quality is good, but it is very quiet. And my sound's at 100, I think. Yeah. So, the projector is very quiet. And I'm not surprised because the speaker's itty bitty. But, just get a little bit of light on so you can see me. So the sound's really quiet. I would definitely recommend using like a Bluetooth speaker or some headphones. If it's sitting right next to you, like a lot of people do, hey, that works too, I guess. You know, it has sound. As small as it is, that's actually impressive because most projectors don't have sound or it's crappy anyway. This one sounds good, it's just very quiet. I highly recommend this thing. Links are in the description below if you want to purchase one. This is, I'm going to say, the best projector you can get under $100. You can get them a lot cheaper than that too. I've seen them as low as like $60, $70, $80, something like that. So I'm going to link you to the ones I can find cheaper on Amazon. And I highly recommend it. I appreciate it if you purchase from me. Pick it up. Jeep Creep, I'm out of here.